Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of my other videos. Today, we are going to start a new project. It's getting closer and closer to summer, although here in the south it already feels like summer. And although it's not a south summer, it's like a normal summer. It's hot. It's just hot. And I think I found the culprit for that. And I'm going to make the culprit. I think it's this guy. Blaze the Sun Fairy. This is out of the book Enchanted Woodland Amigurumi by Erinna Lee. I've made the Mushroom Fairy. I have made the Elm Fairy, which is right here, the mushroom over there, and then this is from a different one of her books. I really enjoy her patterns, so I think today we're going to start working on Blaze the Sun Fairy. And I know it's going to be a longer make and a bigger make, but I just feel like doing something a little summery, and I think this will work. So obviously he's going to be bigger. In the book it calls for, let's see here, a 2.5 hook. I'm not doing that. I'm going to use my 4, my regular one. That's why my dolls come out so much bigger. But I really think it'd be fun to do Blaze the Sun Fairy for summer. So I'm going to do that. And then she uses like more muted colors. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to probably use a red, a yellow, an orange. I kind of think that his skin needs to be brown, like some shade of brown. And then I'm thinking of like maybe a silvery grayish color for the hair. I'm not certain on the hair yet. That's just going to depend on what I think looks best. But I'm leaning towards either that or... yeah, I don't have an or. I'm leaning towards a silvery color for the hair. Just because he is a fairy and I just think it would look so pretty. But yeah, so we are going to start on that. I don't know exactly which colors are going to be where yet. Just going to have to wait and see on that one. But I'm excited to make the Sun Fairy. So let's stop talking in this part of the video here. And we're going to head to the couch and start making him. Hey guys, okay. I want to address something. That outro or that intro was filmed at the beginning of May. I was very, very crazy and very, very optimistic that I would be able to get this guy done in 2 off days or something like that. This guy, you can tell by the shirt changes as I'm crocheting, it's taken several days just to get him to this point. So it's actually closer to June now. I think we have 1 or 2 more days in May. So, but as a recap, I'm crocheting out of this Enchanted Woodland Amigurumi book by Erinna Lee. And I am making the Sun Fairy. Right here. This guy. I'm using brighter colors than what Erinna has used. I'm going to show you what I have done and just kind of go over where I'm at. Okay, so I have the head done. And then I got these golden orangey eyes. I thought that would look really good with the colors that I have. And then his hair. This is how far I've gotten. I actually ran out of the color. I don't know if I marked the spot where I ran out, but right here. I ran out of this color, so I had to wait on more to get here. It's here now. I can finish the hair, but this has taken so. And there's actually days where I did not film because it was just working on this, just constantly working on this. So there has been so many days of trying to finish this hair just because it takes that long. And I actually, when I realized I was going to run out of this color, I was like, should I just frog this, this outer part, and keep the base and just do a different color, or should I just order more and wait? My mom surprised me. She took the tag. She ordered more. So I just decided to wait because I was this far along. And it was like, I don't want to have to frog all of that work. So I'm able to finish that. That's good. And then I have the 2 arms. So those are done. So he has a head, he has hair, he has arms. Sorry, the arms are trying to roll away. And I'll show you what the hair is going to look like on him. This is not going to be how, obviously, it's going to finish looking just because I'm not finished with the hair, but it's going to look something like that. It's going to be really cute, I think. And then I have one other piece done. Now, this piece is not stuffed just because of space in my bag, but this is the body. And I will tell you, I have never done a spike stitch before. Never. I had so much trouble, not with the spike stitch itself, but getting the right count at the end of the rounds because I was trying to put them in a certain spot that it was hard. And it was like I was trying to space it out evenly and all that. But then in the later rounds where I didn't have as much trouble with how I put them, I just kind of was just going with it. It looks cool. Don't get me wrong, it looks cool. And with the arms coming off the side, it looks cool. It's just, it was a pain to get the right counts for the spike stitches. So that's where I'm at. That's all I have done. I say it like that's not a lot, but that is a lot because of the hair. All I have left to do is the legs. Obviously finish the hair. The legs, the shoes, the wings, and the crown, and then the sewing. It sounds like a lot, but I have actually found with her patterns, once you get past the body and the head, it usually goes a little bit faster. Unless it's something like with the mushroom basket or the skirt on the mushroom one, that was a little bit more involved because, again, it's something I had never done before. So I had to actually go and find a YouTube video to show me that stitch. I did not have to do that with a spike stitch because I've seen people do it before. I've just never done it. I did look up a video just to sort of make sure I was doing it right. So, and then of course she has awesome pictures in the book and everything, so it's not hard to do. It's just with that it was my first time, and I'd like to give it another go just to see if I couldn't do it better. But I'm also like, I just need this guy to be done at this point. Like, I just want to see the finished product because this makes me so excited to see the finished product. I love how this detail came out. But then the crown also, I've been looking ahead in the pattern, the crown also has a bit that I have never done before either. So it's like, how is that going to go? I'm not planning, like, she has her crown. See if I can't show you here. She has the crown done in like different colors. I'm not planning on doing that. I'm planning on keeping it simple and doing one color. So there's that. But I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go and finish this hair first. I want the hair done. Then we can start on, I think the next piece is the legs. And we'll go from there. But yeah, we're going to stop talking right now and get to crocheting. Hi guys, okay, so it's July. This project was started back in May, and I thought I would be able to get it done in a reasonable amount of time, but I wasn't able to, and I realized quickly it was gonna take me longer than I anticipated. So I had to do some of the smaller projects first, and yeah. But we are working out of this book, Enchanted Woodland Amigurumi by Erinna Lee. I will link some form of social media or something. We are doing Blaze the Sun Fairy because it is hot, and I think he's the culprit. I finally have him finished, though. Like, I finally have him finished. So here he is in all his wonderful glory. He, Heavy is the head that wears the crown, apparently, because it's like a little cockeyed, but he's finished. Really happy he's done. Like I said, I love the eyes I gave him. Love that. Some of the red is poking through, but that's fine because it's like for me, so it doesn't have to be perfect. The crown, the detail here, I had never done that before. That was cool. Never done the spike stitch before. That was cool. He's got little sandals on. I really like this guy. I would never make him again unless I just absolutely had to. Like if my niece asked me to, I guess I would. But yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. But I really do like him. He's gonna look so good sitting back here as a contrasting color with everybody else. I don't know exactly where I'm gonna put him. I'm kind of running out of room. But he's gonna look so nice back there. And I can't wait to get him back there and figure out where he's gonna go. And I actually counted up. I've only got like 4 more fairies out of this book, and I want all the fairies. So, yeah. I've done 3 out of 7 of the fairies. I want all the fairies. Like, for me. Not even necessarily for my markets. For me. But, he's done. He's done. So, this is awesome. Can't wait to start the next one. I'm going to give myself some time, though, before I start another fairy. So, yeah. I'm really happy with the colors that I picked. Really happy with that. I really love how he looks. I love the gray hair. And yeah, I really love how he looks. So there's that. He's done though. We've caught the culprit, so maybe the heat will go down a little bit. Probably not. But at least I know who to blame now. So there is that. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can see my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.